have procured a show so fantastical, there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. I met these odd fellows in a tavern in some godforsaken place. Entertaining cretins.
Yep, yeah.
They're quite a capricious bunch, presenting and her medical miracles.
Well, hello, Sandy! Oh, isn't this a fine-looking place? Now, they told me you were all dandies and dancing girls. Well, that ain't true, is it? Well, grab onto your seats and hold on to your lunches, because we have a show for you! Without further ado, let me present Miss Marjorie's medical miracle!
Bring out more
Bertram, the pin-headed giant! He ain't even as smart as he looks. But what he lacks in brain, he makes up for in brawn. Our half-witted
Give us some more.
Hercules is as strong as a bull. As sweet as me. You, sir, would you assist?
Me?
Hell yeah! Come on up!
Yeah, get out there. Let's see it. Look at that big guy.
Lad. I want you to hit him. Right here, right in the breadbasket. Go on, give him a real big sock.
I don't know.
Ah, the only
Do
danger
it.
is breaking your arm. What are you afraid of?
Come on, man. Do it. Yeah,
all right.
Do it. Damn it.
Hold on. Oh, hey, sometimes he gets carried away.
This is so.
What kind of a two-bit show is this? Your freak nearly killed
No,
me.
no, 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 no. Bertram!
Well, all right.
Tis I, Magnifico the Magnificent, and I have tamed the beast. Drop him!
You all see this?
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Magnifico the Magnificent, am a master of apparition.
On with the show.
Dissipation. And even the art of
All right.
transfiguration. Poof. I have mastered hypnosis, telekinesis, telepathy, and escapology. And now, for my next feat, I will relieve Miss Marjorie of her for disrobio.
Doing, you nasty little pervert?
What? Damn it! We were gonna give them a show.
Not like that, you're not.
I give up. Amateurs.
Go follow your brother. Well, that's our show. Huh? Thanks, Sandy. All ticket sales are final.
Let's see it.
Well, tiny people and tiny-headed giants, curious things. They are a delight and can make you money. So, before you snuff out that oddly shaped baby, bring them to me! I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. Just a 10-year-old boy.
Woo, I love it!
I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught bedding my wife. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades.
Show
I
us
have
how it's
traveled
done!
all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this Didi Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my God. What?
Oh my God!
What's going
That bit always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do
Ain't
what
no
no
showman.
man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Let's do that again.
Take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
A skeptic, I am Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth. Is no
This
one
is a
man
hell
enough?
of a show!
Come on. Someone stand up and take a shot.
Okay, okay. If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
I trust you are a good shot, sir.
I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces.
Excellent, my good man. Now, ready? Take aim. And fire.
Knock his teeth out.
Is he okay?
Damn.
Believe, ladies and gentlemen, death is just an illusion after all.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino! in here, huh? Incredible, bravo. Though I must warn you, court her at your peril. She'll not nurse babies, she'd turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that joke, yes. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here is a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone, because someone is always calling, saying, "Hello, hello, I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. He Central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello? Your wife from Blackwater calling. Hello? This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Bess and told me exactly where he's at. Now I'm headed out of town to his address. That man better hold on to his hat. I sure do worry that the wires might get crossed and it will separate me from my baby mine. Then some other gal will win him and my game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello, hello.
This is worth twice the price.
Oh, what a fine tune. She is a siren, singing
We
from the
want
rocks
more.
as men bash into them to their doom. Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment. I hope it has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night. Dream well and come back soon.
Quite something.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with this. There's something here for you.
Oh, good luck.
These novelty acts. Don't get this with dancing girls.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me
Stay,
vote.
girl.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty? But somehow, I am not free to vote? Who says that? Look me in the eye and tell me I am not the equal of any man you ever
I'm sorry
met.
there. So, hello, I guess. Your face looks familiar.
Huh?
Nah, maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
Next time, then.
Hey, folks.
Monsieur,
Bonjour. Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts. Can you play?
I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable. Are you well?
not the best.
Sorry to hear that. Mais bonjour.
Yes, you can do it. Domino for me. Not bad.
You ain't gonna get too much from me. Okay, girl.
Hello, how are you today? Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
That's a fine
Thank
animal
you.
you got there.
problem?
Oh, hello there.
Come on.
先生，你好。
Out of the damn way.
Down. You got a
Hey,
problem?
kid.
Problem with me?
Yep.
Hey, friend.
Sorry, man.
Hey, cuidado.
Hello there.
Hello, gentlemen.
Let's go, eh?
You won't see any more of my money.
It's only temporary. This will all be sorted out soon, I promise.
Hello, ma'am.
Mister?
If this gets out, I'm finished. I just need a quick word, please. The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them from me. I'll pay very well. I just need it.
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here. Kill those bastards! Ooh, thanks, mister. Take this. Ooh, you earned every cent.
I killed worse. Yep.
careful!
What are you doing?
You got a problem?
You almost killed me. What's wrong with you?
Move it now.
Hey, mister.
You're a long way from the ranch, cowboy.
Hey, move it.
Come on! Out of the way!
And I thought I had seen it all.
You should consider leaving. Now.
It's all good. Calm down.
Keep those legs moving now.
Hey, be careful.
Madam,
Hello, sir.
how's it going with you?
Whew. It's been a tough couple of days.
Sorry to hear that. All the best.
Have a good one.
Out of the way! Hello, madam.
Hola.
Hey there. Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello.
All that stranger does is spread misery and ill.
My, my.
Sir, hello.
sorry.
Now there. You all right, girl?
How do you do?
Hello.
Where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is.
Jerusalem?
Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please?
How are you, my love?
The
There you
love
are.
of all that is holy. Ah, shut up!
Que voulez-vous? C'est la vie.
Sorry, ma'am.
Attention!
I've been better.
What does a dried up old hag
Oh,
have
what
to
do you
do
have?
with drunk around here? Please, gentlemen.
Can I get a room, please?
Sing yourselves.
Okay, room's
You're
all
not
set.
even
Just
good
head upstairs
drunks.
when you're ready.
Hi, folks.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Yes, indeed.
Ma'am.
Oh, my lucky day.
You should be careful who you speak to around here.
Careful.
Hey there, partner. Ma'am. Hello,
Hey, they're
mister.
good looking.
Hey there.
Hello, dear.
Got your work cut out for you tonight. Hi there. Wait.
Ah, pues, qué bueno.
You all right, girl?
Stop! You got to answer to the law. You can't cross the law and live.
Hello, sir. Hi there, mister.
Hello, mister.
Hey, partner. Hey there, mister.
How do you do?
Excuse me, partner.
Senor?
How y'all doing? Look out! Hey, mister.
How do you do?
I've had better days, that's for sure. Nice to see you, ladies.
Well, look at you.
You ever play this before, friend?
Ma'am?
Salut, mon mignon.
You all on your lonesome?
No, I don't think so.
Plenty.
How y'all doing? Hey, folks.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hey, sugar.
Hey, partner.
Watch where you're going.
Just what I need. I'm sorry there.
I hope you're rich, because you sure ain't funny.
Hello. You sure run into some nice folks out this way.
Really?
All the best to you.
So long now. You're shy. That's okay.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Partner?
My bonjour.
Apologies. For Christ's sake. Hey there.
Hello, dear.
Ah, apologies.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
How's the crowd tonight?
Careful. Some dangerous folk around here. Hello there.
Hello.
Ladies.
Hi, darling.
Howdy, mister.
You, mister, excuse me. Don't mind me.
Excuse me?
Out of the damn way! Hey, fellas.
Hello?
Nice people around here.
Huh.
Anyway, didn't mean to disturb you folks.
Bye now.
Here. Hi there, ma'am. Hey there.
What are you waiting for?
How are you, ma'am? Hey, mister. Buddy?
Hello.
Hey, partner. How there, mister? Yeah, there's a girl. Easy there, girl. Hey, mister.
Hey.
Yeah.
Take more than a large reptile to consume you. Okay. Okay. They creep up on you, you know.
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
If you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes.
All right, then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close.
Oh, look. On that little beach. The oars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. The gator! It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay, so, now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do there.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. Right, right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and turned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass, right? Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
That's the spirit. How'd you go then? Get him in
If I'm eating, I hope he eats you too. Oh, he's awake! Come on, Gator. No.
What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Ah, yes. Docker here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should... Hey there, girl. Yep. Whoa, whoa! Yep. Easy, it's okay. Whoa, girl, easy now. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, girl. Shh, okay, girl. Easy, girl. Easy. You're okay. Easy there. Come on. Yep. All right, girl. Good girl. There, girl. Yeah, you good, girl? You done good, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Yep. Okay there? Yeah. There. Yeah. Slow it up. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Easy there. Hey. Help me. Please. Damn. What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Okay. Just tried that plant over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Come on, girl. Yep. All right, girl. Easy, girl. Yep. Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Here we go. Yeah. Whoa. That's girl. Yeah. Slow up. Stay. Up. Yeah. Get up. Here. Yep. Yep. Yeah, there's a girl. Ah! Come on, girl. Yep. Get up. Yep. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Go easy, girl. You're a brave girl. Easy there, girl. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. You done good, girl. Hey there! There, girl. Yeah. That's my girl. Okay then.
Evening.
Hey, Arthur.
Camp, Arthur.
All right, don't get all worked up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me weight, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Hey!
On Earth?
All right, easy now.
I'm just fine without your company.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, Keep it down. Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse along and headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! We got more coming out of the woods! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here. Never come back.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Don't get stuff all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose bar in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome. Wait. Hey, it's over there.
like it. Good work.
Hey. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Yeah. There's a girl. There. Good girl. You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Yep, that's a good girl. Whoa! There, girl. Easy there.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger. And the sooner the better, please.
look here. Hey. What they done to you? Easy now. Whoa. These drugs better not rub off on my pants. Yeah. There, boy.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can't. Idiot. Good girl. Yep. You good girl? Easy there, girl. There, girl. Yeah! Yeah. That's my girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah, you're doing good. Hey, mister.
Watch your damn self.
Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah, good girl. You all right, girl? Yeah. Good girl. There. You all right? Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need
That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of it.
I got... Got the trail. These are paw prints. Looks like blood to me. Shit, what's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log.
Okay. Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, thinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
This is the kind of speed you're meant to take in a dust storm. I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. We'll lose an axle in this ground. Maybe an animal, too. Be careful, you might get wrecked, too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when, oh!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr.
Here and fix me a gin.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this. Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing!
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Yep. You okay, mister?
Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. Or you need to suck them in a mouth.
Okay. I have an idea. Not a word to anyone. Dummy?
I owe you one, mister. Hopefully, okay, somebody. Now, I gotta get out of here.
You done good, girl. You okay? There you go. Good girl. Yep. Yeah. There. You done good, girl. Yeah.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here? Hello, sir. Glad to have new papers up here.
Yep. That's a good girl. Yeah. Easy. Whoa, now. Whoa. All right. Looks like something. This could take a while. Giddy up. Damn it. Where'd you go? Yeah. Yep. Easy there, girl. Yeah.
There's the son of a bitch! Shoot to kill!
Good girl. You all right, girl? Yeah. You done good, girl. You good, girl?
Loki's just returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well...
That's it. Yeah, there's a girl. You good. You're all right. Yep. Good girl. Yeah, you're doing good. You all right? You okay? Hey, mister.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's...
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, which my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's. Hey, slow it down a bit. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. I fight.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit, that almost got me. You done yet? We trained for this. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the verb.
Can't this
hey,
wait?
Arthur?
Well,
I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
Hey, can we talk about this later?
If you're so busy, Arthur.
You ain't gonna turn us in, are you?
Okay. Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe. Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow.
May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Tristan. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What?
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy... Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky
I'll have one, Finn.
3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at.
That's some strong stuff.
When I see it,
Just keep 'em coming.
Sin will catch us.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bar.
The hole went out for milk?
Come on, keep Fenton busy. You won't like him when he's bored.
Just keep him coming.
Drink up, drink! Get upstairs! I see more! Arthur, help! Shoot this bastard! Arthur! Hey, hey! This way!
You think we wouldn't find you? You...
Well done. Let's go.
Come on, Peyton!
They're in that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! Good shot! You pair of bastards!
Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run on the...
Wow.
How many are there?
They really aren't happy about this.
I'll riddle you with bullets.
Keep at him, Arthur. You fools are playing. Think you can steal from us?
Hey, I see it!
Made it.
We got a special hole for you.
Shit, I hit the liquor.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Look out on your right!
You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the rope. Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly.
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Air is cleared. Moving on.
Good for you.
Another busy day.
gentlemen. Mind if I warm myself a minute?
Why don't you sit a while? Good job finding this spot. You found it too.
Well, you lot all seem particularly sour. Even by your standards. Which is saying a lot.
Damn horse.
Hey, Arthur.
Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Get out!
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here. It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me. Check the boxes at the back, Arthur. Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Right, fellas! Come on! laugh too, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Whoa! Get out of here.
Get out of here, go on.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think... Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
You make bad choices in this life.
Behind you, Charles.
More on the right here.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too. If you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds, you got us into this. There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Shit! Fire!
Move, Bill!
We got more on this side!
I've got this, Uncle. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Police kids.
Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur!
Let's go, Arthur! Let's head to the woods!
Where we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything dump, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up. Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Bastard!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Sounds like they got trouble over there.
We better go give him a hand.
You gonna shoot or what?
This is...
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later. Let's go, girl. Yeah. You